Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum, and a very good day to Dr. Gokai-chan. Okay, we are from Group 11. We'll present about the exercise you gave us, which is the N8N implementation into the cross-section company. So what we implemented using the N8N is we use the AI to update the cross-section daily report progress. So we basically use the AI powered lah. Okay, so the process is quite simple, which is we need to have a telegram bot to which we will send the progress report, whether it's in text or voice notes or the location, or we send the location, and the telegram bot will send the data into the workflow here, and then it will detect which is text or voice or location, and then from that it will divide it into the different groups here, which is date time, crew, equipment, relative, weather, and location, and it will divide it into the groups. So firstly, what we need, of course, the telegram note trigger, which is the telegram bot. Of course, telegram bot, that telegram bot will on trigger based on the message received on that bot. Then we will go to the switch nodes. We need the switch nodes to identify which is the text in the bot before, whether it's text or the voice notes or the location. So firstly, we go to the text. So we send the text based on the progress report for today. For example, we read here, and we send it to the bot, and then we execute the workflow. So we can see here it received the text from the bot, and then it will go to the switch notes, and it detects the voice, and we go to the edit field, which will detect the text from the telegram, and will give the output for the text we sent just now, and we will go through the basic LLM chain, which will connect the data and divide it. As you can see here, we receive the text from the edit field, and this is the expression I told the OpenAI chat model. Of course, we use OpenAI chat model, and I asked the OpenAI chat model is the UR as an expert project manager, and he specialized in identify the key details of daily update progress, and it will identify which is you can see here in the output, the date time is already divided, the crew, equipment, and narrative. From that, it will split out into different groups, into the daily report, the Google Sheets, and yes, it will update into the Google Sheets. So yes, as we can see here, it turns out so well. The date and time when I sent the message before, the crew, the equipment from the text, and the narrative, which is the progress for today. Okay, then next we will test for the voice. So for the voice, so this voice note is basically the same as the text I sent here. I just read it again, then I send, and we test it, execute the workflow. So from here we see that telegram trigger will send it to the switch, and it will detect the voice, and from the voice we need to use the telegram notes again to download the file, which is the voice note file, and it will send into the Google Gemini AI to turns the voice note speech into the text, and we need to use edit field node again and go to the basic chain like before. Of course, you use the OpenAI chat model and split out same as before. And so we see here, yes, it update here in the Google Sheets. Of course, the weather and the location will not be updated because we need to use the open weather map here to update the location and the weather. So as we can see here, the time, I send the voice notes, the crew, equipment and narrative. Okay, then we will test the open weather map. So open weather map is a really good website to know about the location, weather, the temperature, the wind, or sometimes also the longitude, latitude, and more. So I received the API key from the open weather map, so we need to send the location into the Telegram bot. So for example here, the location I sent is the is at the UTHM. So then we execute the workflow, we will test it. So yes, the switch will detect the location I sent from the Telegram bot, and we go to the open weather map. You see here that we use the coordinates to express the latitude and the longitude by using the JSON nodes. Then from that it will appear here to the weather and the location. So the main and the description for the weather, the temperature, and the location. For the location, it will give the longitude and the latitude. So the output here, you can see that the weather and the location, and it will put into the Google Sheets here. So we can see here the weather is like we need, which is the temperature. We give the temperature, the description of the weather, and the longitude and latitude of that location. So I think that's all from us. So what we basically did here is to help project manager to have an efficient progress report, daily progress report, by using AI. So we don't need any documents or handwriting or hard copy, something like that, because it can go missing. So by using this AI powered, the crew or the employees just can send the progress report daily into this Telegram bot, and it will the N8N will update the data that he get from the text from the progress, and it will show here into the Google Sheets. And so it's better for the project manager to have this because it saves time and it's more efficient because it directly sent into the Google Sheets to be printed or something like that. So that's all from us. Thank you very much.